Mohamed Jalloh is the apprenticeship manager at Woodland High School and runs their school farm through the nonprofit Jones Valley Teaching Farm. He has an opportunity to retain students in his program for up to 2 years if they're not ready to go to college, and provides them with an overview of all things farming, plus culinary, financial education, and more, all of which he learned through his time at Woodland High School Academy of Finance. Let's hear it from Mohamed as he shares his story.
Hello, everyone. I want to start by saying how proud I am to accept the 2022 NAF Next Alumni Award and to speak to you all. I'm originally from Sierra Leone, but I grew up in Guinea, a small French-speaking country in West Africa. In 2011, I settled in Birmingham with my mother, where I started attending school at Woodland High School. I'm not going to lie to you. I struggled a lot. Because of the language barrier, I have to do double the work. It took a while for me to realize just how important education is. After a rocky start to my freshman year, I was introduced to NAF and joined the Academy of Business and Finance. The way the academy was structured made it possible for me to excel in my studies while providing me with a safe haven. That's what is special about NAF. It is not just about taking classes and excelling and making good grades. It's about making a community. It is about building a supportive community that will help you in school and beyond. As I started to learn how important education is, I also saw how a quality education could put me on a path toward a successful career. Through NAF, I toured businesses like Regions Bank and shadowed the professional financial accountant at Birmingham Waterworks. I also had an opportunity to participate in a mock interview with the Rotary Club. The job I interviewed for might not have been real, but the relationship it led to was. Eddie Friend was my mock interviewer, and since then, Eddie has become a supportive person in my life, helped me through educational barrier and emotional barriers. Eddie has left a lasting impression on me as both a mentor and as a friend. My community is the reason I am here today. I am grateful to Eddie and to the classmate who accepted me and encouraged me to thrive. I'm grateful to Ms. Jones, the academy coordinator who opened the doors for me to become successful. And of course, I'm grateful to the people I can trace my entire journey back to, my parents, who have supported me in every way possible. NAF has given me so much, including an opportunity to give back. NAF provided me with the opportunity that allowed me to take part in launching the farm at Woodland High School, introduced me to my current employer, Jones Valley Teaching Farm. Today, as an apprenticeship manager, I get to play the role that others played for me in the NAF community, helping students ignite their passion for knowledge. At Jones Valley Teaching Farm, we use food as the base for education. Instead of sitting in a classroom teaching student fractions, we bring them outside to harvest food and create recipes using fractions so they can directly apply what they are learning. All those students come to me to learn about farming and agricultural knowledges. I am also a resource to them in other ways. I help students decide what career path they want to take, and I connect them to the resources they need, whether that be through resume writing, applying for colleges, completing the FAFSA, or creating a plan for their future. Even if they don't have a clear idea of what their end goal might be, I emphasize to my students, they don't have to know. Especially, exactly where, they don't have to know exactly where they want to go. To start traveling down the road. Even if they do have it all figured out, sometimes life doesn't work out according to plans. You have to be able to persevere even when obstacles seem challenging. And be open to accepting helping hand. This is what will give you enough strength to weather any storm. Lastly, I want to leave you all with one final message. Through my journey, I have always had a community. There was always someone willing to help me when I struggled, vouch for me, or simply provide guidance. And today, I am lucky enough to get to play that role for others. I encourage all of you to seek a student and find a way to be part of their community. If you help someone who goes to help someone else, you are creating a ripple effect. Your good deed and positive reinforcement will be passed on, creating a generation of leaders grounded in community. Thank you so much.